Welcome to the Thought Portal, where neuroscience meets transformation. I'm your host, Dr. Jeffrey L. Fannin, Ph.D., and every week we're exploring the mind, unlocking insights, and helping you shift into your next level. Let's open the portal and step in. Today we're diving into a mysterious force that's been quietly shaping our reality even when we couldn't see it, until now. Let's talk about scalar waves and the hidden energy behind creation itself. Most of us are familiar with electromagnetic waves, like light, radio, X-rays. All of them have frequency, amplitude, and they travel through space in oscillating patterns. These waves are transverse in nature, meaning their vibrations move at right angles to the direction of travel. But what if I told you there's another type of wave, one that doesn't vibrate at all in the traditional sense, one that moves inward, not outward, one that may hold the key to consciousness, healing, and creation itself? That's the mysterious world of scalar energy. Scalar waves are different. They're longitudinal, not transverse. Instead of moving up and down like ocean waves, scalar waves move along the same axis as their propagation. Think of them as spiraling, implosive forces rather than explosive ones. Some researchers even describe them as standing waves, waves that don't travel, but rather resonate in place, existing beyond the limitations of time and space. These waves were first conceptualized by James Clerk Maxwell, whose equations gave birth to classical electromagnetism. But it was Nikola Tesla who truly began to explore their radical implications. Tesla believed scalar energy, which he called radiant energy, could provide wireless, limitless power, not just for machines, but for the human system. So what does this have to do with consciousness? Scalar waves don't radiate in the way normal energy does. They expand in a non-linear field, overlapping and collapsing space between objects. This means they don't follow traditional thermodynamic laws. They don't lose power with distance. And here's the kicker. They appear to be information-based more than energy-based. They can carry thoughts, intentions, and even healing codes. Let's pause here for a second. If quantum physics has shown us anything, it's that observation collapses probability into reality. What we observe or intend becomes what we experience. Scalar waves, by this definition, may be the carrier of that intention. They move through the zero-point field, the quantum vacuum that exists beneath all physical matter, and they seem to respond to coherent thought. This is the realm of manifestation, creation not from matter, but from vibration and conscious command. In my research with brain mapping and coherence technologies, I've witnessed how focused states of awareness, especially heart-brain coherence, can create measurable scalar energy signatures. When the heart and brain are in sync, they generate coherent electromagnetic patterns. But more interestingly, they seem to activate what I call scalar gateways. These are zones of focused intention that go beyond localized brain activity. They ripple into the field itself. When multiple minds focus on a singular intent, such as during meditation, prayer, or healing work, the results can sometimes be felt across great distances. How? Through scalar resonance. Scalar waves don't just transfer energy, they transfer structure. They transfer a blueprint. This may explain the power of sacred geometry, mantras, symbols, and coherent sound. These are not just spiritual tools, they're scalar harmonics. And when applied with conscious intention, they alter the information fields that shape our biology, our behavior, and yes, even our external reality. Now, let's bring this home with an example. A quartz crystal, like the one in your watch, vibrates at a precise frequency, creating measurable oscillations. But when scalar energy moves through that crystal, something profound happens. The crystal begins to store and transmit structured energy. This is why certain stones, pyramids, and even sacred architecture seem to have lasting energetic influence. Nikola Tesla once said, "If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." Scalar waves may be the very medium of that secret, the space between the spaces, the vibration before motion, the thought before sound. And here's what this means for you. If your thoughts are coherent, if they are aligned with intention, emotion, and elevated awareness, they don't just remain inside your skull. They interact with the scalar field. They write code into the quantum fabric. And over time, they generate form from formlessness. So the next time you meditate, the next time you visualize your future, the next time you speak your truth into the world, know this. You are not just thinking. You are transmitting scalar patterns into the hidden lattice of creation itself. And when you do it with clarity, consistency, and coherence, the field listens. Because the universe isn't just powered by energy. It is shaped by information encoded in frequency. And scalar waves are the bridge. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the unseen forces that shape our reality. Until next time, I invite you to think boldly, live consciously, and always tune into the hidden frequencies of creation. Thanks for stepping into the thought portal with me, where neuroscience meets transformation. If today sparked a new idea or shift for you, share it, subscribe, and leave a review. Until next time, keep your mind open and your growth intentional.